Welcome back to Life of Randy. I'm Randy. Thank you so much for stopping by. If this is your first time, please make sure to subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell so that you are notified every single time that I post a new video. If it is not your first time, welcome back. Something that I've had trouble with in the past and I'm still struggling just a bit right about now is doing my eyebrows. If you've watched my video on my list of 30 things that I would like to complete in 30 months by my 30th birthday, one of the items on there is to get my eyebrows microbladed. And in the meantime, I still have to know how to do my eyebrows. And this is going to be a beginner-friendly tutorial on how to do your eyebrows. I'm only going to use the very essential. I bought pretty much everything that I have here from Target. You can find it at Target, perhaps Walmart, and other drugstores or grocery stores. So these are very basic elements for beginners on how to do your eyebrows so that they look decent. Not necessarily the super beat ones, but this is totally just for beginners from a beginner. This is something that has worked for me, and I would hope that it would work for you as well. I will share what I'm using and how I'm using it, so stick around so that you can also learn how to do your eyebrows from a beginner point. What I always make sure to do is to moisturize my face before I'm doing my makeup. I've already moisturized my face, and you want to make sure that you let your face absorb the products that you put before you start doing your eyebrow makeup, because what I've noticed is that a lot of times my eyebrow makeup would look a lot different than what I would see on a YouTube person or on someone on a YouTube video, and that is because I wouldn't let my face dry after putting all the moisturizers and everything. So I definitely recommend drying your face, or at least making sure that all the products that you've applied to your face prior to starting your makeup routine, you have let enough time to dry. My makeup mirror is right in front of me, so if you see me looking down at any point, it's because I want to make sure that my makeup is right, because looking into the camera and trying to do my makeup is really not possible. So I would be looking down and doing my makeup from here. First, I'm using my E.L.F. Lash and Brow wand to brush my eyebrows upward. Then I'm using this Maybelline Tattoo Studio Brow Pomade in the color dark brown. And I'm using this flat angle brush to outline and shade in my eyebrows. I lightly tap to get the product on the brush, and I use that to outline my eyebrows. Then I go back in and shade in my brow using what is left on the brush and blending the outline so that it does not look too harsh. I repeat the same process on my other eye, outlining the brow, then filling it in. Remember that your eyebrows are sisters, not twins, so don't focus on getting them exactly the same. It'll drive you crazy. Next, I'm getting my E.L.F. concealer in the shades Rich Chocolate to define my upper brow and Deep Cinnamon to define my lower brow. Using a flat brush, I take the Rich Chocolate, which is the darker concealer, to apply to the top of my brow. And for this, a little goes a long way. The best way to define my brows is to go around them with long strokes instead of many small strokes. It makes for better lines. Once the line is neat, you want to spread the concealer away from your brow for an easier and faster blending later on. And again, I'll repeat the same for my other eye. Very often when I'm watching YouTube videos, people skip the parts that are doubled. But for me, as a beginner, seeing the continuation of the actions is way easier than rewinding and pausing over and over again. So this is why I show both my left and right eyes applications. It just makes more sense to me. Let me know in the comments below if it helps in any way. Next, I use the same method for my eyelids with the lighter concealer, which is the Deep Cinnamon. Making sure I use long strokes to define the lower brow as well. The reason I use the darker concealer for the top of my brow is because it blends better with my foundation, and the lighter concealer because I use it as a base for my eyeshadow. Then finally, using a blending brush, I blend the concealer so that it is not too cakey or too thick, and you want to do that so that it blends better with your makeup. You can also use a beauty blender to spread the concealer. Once I'm satisfied with the size and shape of my brows, I go back in with the brow brush to make sure that the product is nice and even and the hair is not flattened by the pomade and it's all going in the same direction. There you have it, guys, a beginner-friendly drugstore brow tutorial. Please make sure to like this video and share this video with other beginners struggling to do their eyebrows. Let me know in the comments below if you like this look and you're willing to try it. Remember to subscribe to see more of Life of Randy. I'll see you guys next time. Kisses!